What is up, guys and girls? I am Virtual and welcome back to some Planet Nomads. Now, I was meant to record yesterday, but me and my lazy ass didn't get up until like fucking 5 o'clock in the afternoon, so... You know, things happened. But alas, I still have a plan of what I want to do today, because we're going to start some work on the drill ship over there that still looks like an oversized beetle. I'm not sure why, but it does. What are you doing? Oh, okay, you're just turning towards the thing. Right, gotcha. Bleh. Can I not be walking into things, please? That'd be much appreciated. Right, so in order to do what I need to do today, first thing I need to do is actually move the drill ship, which I believe is that one. Yeah, because the red one's just the drills. So let's get this thing up in the air. Ooh, I forget how heavy this thing is. And let's use our platform, which I still haven't finished. I will get round to finishing that at some point. I actually need... oh. I might actually need a bit more than third person view. I think... yeah, I think that should hopefully be enough room. Oh yeah, I forgot I stuck that on there last time. Oh, actually, to be honest, I can probably come back and... I don't know though, because we're going to have to come out a little bit. Well, this is going to get interesting fast, so I don't freeze to death, I best go in here while I, oh, okay, there's one right there. Wondered why it was dropping so fast. But yeah, I need to pick out all the bits and pieces that I need. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add the next module, which is going to be a survival chamber, I guess you could call it. Basically, it's going to have all the basic immunities. It's going to have one of these things, 3D printer, that's it. Probably one of the food ones, probably a refinery. Actually, no, it will need a refinery as well. And likely its own uranium generator. Ooh, my things are done. Let's gather these quick. I'm probably gonna shove a couple of these in there as well, actually, because they're bloody handy. Can I? There we go. I didn't want to gather it for a second there. I should probably go and shove that in my locker for it, because, yeah. It's also going to need a little bit of internal storage, I guess. Probably not a massive amount, but it's going to need something. Right, so all of you over there, lovely. And now I need to work out exactly what it is that I need, because before I can even start on the internals, I need to actually connect the damn thing to the rest of the drill ship. Or whatever the hell that thing's going to be by the time I'm finished with it. Double hinge system, so it can move left, right, up and down, so I can land on awkward surfaces and stuff if necessary. Probably gonna want some suspension, maybe. Definitely going to want ceiling panels, and also ceiling panels with... actually, do I want ceiling panels with conveyor joints, or do I want... actually, I might go with one of these. The wall with conveyor joint. That would make more sense. Also, if I'm making it a room, it's going to need a door, windows, and also wall with light, as well as ordinary walls. And I'm still not done yet, because I still need all of that malarkey. It's gonna need batteries, it's gonna need switchboards, it's gonna need bloody uranium generator, which is somewhere. There it is. And it's also gonna need one of those. Right. I think that does it for there is one thing I do need to put on, and I'm actually gonna put that in its own tab. Where are they? Well, first of all, let's select that one. I doubt I'm going to need the the times 8 one. We'll put all of that rubbish in as well. What am I looking for? Conveyor connector. That's it. Right, so. First things first. I should probably shove these conveyor connectors on. Of course you need quantum electronics. Ugh. It's a good thing I got the materials for this stuff. God damn it. Let me, there we go. Right, so you need 4 lots of quantum electronic parts. 1 for each, or 2 for each side. And then I need to work out how exactly it is that I'm going to join this together, because I think it's gonna have to be that, and then one of those, and then one of those, so that it's got movement in both directions. And then slap that on the end. Yeah, that kind of pushes it out to where it needs to be. Because the thing is when it's turning, I don't want these to get in the way too much. They're probably gonna anyway, because this thing is freaking enormous. And it's a pain in the arse. And it's gonna be even more of a pain in the arse soon. But, you know, it is what it is. You know what? I think for the first time ever, I'm actually going to use, this block. I think it's legitimately the first time I've ever used that block. There you go. That at least makes it look a little bit more substantial. Ooh. You know what? I'm actually going to take that off, because I just realised what I actually want to do is line it up and then flip it round. That way, the design on it will actually match up. Are you done yet? Okay, so you've done enough for me to do one side. What exactly do you require? Oh, I've got more than enough of everything. Thank you. I mean, this does add a little bit of weight. Fortunately, anything here on kind of just becomes its own segment, so huzzah, I think. Yeah, there you go. That's its own mass, and that's its own mass. What is the mass of this thing, anyway? 21,520. Jesus, yeah, no wonder I had to use 4 of those. It's a heavy, 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 heavy ship. Considering on what it is. Right, so. What exactly do I want to do with this? That's a good question. It is a good question that I don't necessarily know the answer to. Ah, yes, of course. I actually completely forgot about that. Shit. That's going to be a bit of a problem. I need to take that off. Right, so in order to stop it from being a problem, I can quite easily fix. Actually, you know what? This would be a perfect place for the suspension to go anyway. Always with the composite parts. You, just composite parts. Where are they? There you go. Make me like fucking 40 of them. There you go. Off you go. Now, I'm gonna have to use the front in order to measure this out properly. Alright, so let's put you to high. What did I do down here? Oh, okay, so it's actually much lower down here. But I believe that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. Which probably means so 2, 3. Can we crouch, please? 4 and 5. And then from there, I can actually create the footing system, which I'm probably going to set up in a kind of claw-like fashion. I'm actually going to have to put this thing up in the air for this. Okay. That's fine. Ship, I need you to do me a favour. I need you to go up just a smidge. Just enough that I can get under this and chuck these down. And then we'll just rotate that. I mean, I could probably... Actually, you know what? I could... That is not even remotely the correct way around. Serves me right for not thinking about what I was doing. I wonder. I legitimately could actually make that kind of work. I mean, I would definitely give it more surface area, but I don't know if more surface area would be a good thing or not. Right. Let's get that center block done. Right, so I can now land it and then do everything else kind of as is necessary. There we go. And then we just turn you off. Oh, there's a drill there. Right. Lovely, so let's actually get all of this kind of filled out. No, this is probably the slowest bit, is actually finishing up each and every bloody one of these little blocks. Right, now because it's on a suspension system, it's probably still gonna slant down a little bit. But hopefully it won't be anywhere near as bad. What did I do over here? Because this looks like it's a 3-block center. Ah, I see. I've just used... Yeah, just ordinary armor blocks. Okie dokie, that's... That is a very slight problem. But... not a complete disaster. Because what I can do... Okay, that caused you to slant in a way that I did not expect. Yeah, there you go. That's the,
Extreme temperature warning.
You are slanting a lot more than I would like. And it's because you're disjointed from your thing. Right, got ya. Okay. That's fine, it's not a huge problem. There is a way to fix it. First thing I need to do is take that off. I'm actually going to have to get it to lift off the ground so it can reset. There we go. That should have reset it. Did that reset it? Yeah, there we go. Right. That's fine. We can get around this problem. It is a problem, but it's not a ridiculous one. Because I can just shove one of those there. And then if I rotate... Ah. Well then, didn't expect that. Didn't mean to do that. I meant to hit that, then that. There we go. Right, so I actually need you up in the air just a smidge. Just a little bit. You are not functioning in quite the way that I would like it. Yeah, see, because it's got no proper... That could actually be a little bit of a problem. That doesn't feel like it's oh no, it has. Okay. That's Right. Let's make sure that you're down on the ground fully. Right. Hopefully that will be fine. Hopefully. Could be a potential problem. Now, how wide do I want this exactly? You know, it's a survival chamber. It's not gonna be massively wide. We'll make it more long than anything, I think. That is not the way that I expected that to work. You know, I can see this being a problem. Do you wanna... Why did you flip around that way? There we go. Yeah, I can see this being an issue. So, it's fine. I know how to solve this. No, I don't, because you can't put those on this. Fuck. That's going to be a problem. Unless, of course, they changed that. Let's have a look. I bet they probably didn't. Yeah, no, see, you can't place those on these for some reason, which is really annoying. It makes zero sense as well, which is probably the worst part. Right. Well, alas, I guess I'll just keep working on it. Yeah, I think we'll have something like that either side. And then So I'm going to have this going all around, and this will be the bit that actually makes up where our wall will be going. Oh. So our wall will actually sit on this. Oh lord, that is going to be a lot of blocks. That is going to be a lot of blocks. The only thing that I am worried about is that this thing is going to be so damn heavy that it's actually going to weigh quite significantly more than the front, which could be a slight issue. I also haven't entirely thought about how I'm going to deal with the propulsion system for this, because I'm probably going to use another... Well, it's probably going to have 2 uranium generators in it.
Extreme temperature warning.
Why have you ended up like that? That is quite strange. I don't know why that has ended up with a 1 block gap. I'm not sure I agree with it. Well, at the very least, we've got our platform down. This is where everything's gonna go. Now I just need to work out the landing, well, the strut system for it, so that it can support itself when it lands, which is going to be a bloody nightmare. And honestly, I think I will actually be better just going along and finishing all of this up first. Yeah, see, that makes no sense. Oh, wait, no, yeah, it does. Oh, in that case, I can actually fix that, like, really easily. All I need to do is take that little block at the end out, take that block there out, and literally just swap them over. There we go. And that way, at the very least, we keep our patterning. And yes, I know it doesn't all line up, but you know what? It's good enough. It's close enough. Good lord, now do you know what? I'm actually going to switch over to this one for this. I don't usually use this one much because it actually requires me to build the batteries, and being that I have a tier 3 suit thing, I don't usually have to worry about suit power. But, good lord! Without it, this would have taken me bloody forever. Because it's a lot of little blocks. Right, lovely. Switch back to the emergency one. Right, so now I just need to work out what I'm going to do about the landing system, which I think is probably just gonna be better if I do it this way. Tell you what, we'll put a block there. And then I'm actually going to aim the suspension backwards, because I don't think it's going to need all that much. Let's quickly just up the strength of those. Right, so it's already what? 2 down? Yeah, 2 down, so I need at least another 2. And then okay, that didn't quite work out the way I was expecting it to. Is that thing turning yet? It should start turning soon. Also, why is that green one not showing up any of the lines? Did you disconnect again? Is that what's happened? Because I know I connected it. Never mind, apparently I did not. Apparently this was not connected for some reason. I have no idea why. But apparently it wasn't connected. There we go. Good lord, that is overly complicated. Right, so I still need... Oh, you know what? I should probably go and regen my bloody thermal shield. How long until my thermal shield regenerates? Shouldn't take massively long. Come on! Hurry up! There we go, right. So, now that that's regenerated, I can move back to this. Which I think if I put something like that, actually, you know what? That is not the way around that I wanted that to go. Right. I'm not actually going to have an internal bit on this one. On these ones. So they're going to go back and a little bit forward. Do you want to maybe... There we go. Alright, so now what I need to do is get this... So bloody awkward. Right, now if I work this out correctly, it is still going to need at least another 1. So these claws are actually going to be slightly bigger than the others. But you know what? That's not a problem. That is perfectly fine. I'm gonna have to go and lift this thing up in the air again. Or rather, I'm gonna have to attempt to lift it in the air. I don't know if it's actually going to. No, that is very much a problem. Okay. Down you go. Right. They definitely very much a problem. Okay then. How am I gonna do this? Because I need something to just provide a little bit of lift. You know, I think I know how I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be a temporary measure, but it should work. If I put that down and then grab the large air blades, I should... Oh, of course I don't have any reinforced frames. I need 10 of them. God damn it. Oh, one wouldn't do. Oh, actually, you know what? Build me another 10 of those as well, because once I'm finished with the main body, this is probably going to need at least 4. In the meantime, what I can do is start getting some of these blocks actually properly constructed. Can I actually get underneath? I cannot. Okay. Actually, no, I don't need to, because there's these bits here. I'm just hoping that the actually, there's an interesting thought. Even if I attach 2 of the large blades to this thing so that it can actually provide its own lift, there is a chance that the power system may not be enough. Which would mean I'm gonna have to put in a temporary power system as well. Well, not so much a power system, but just something that will allow it to actually have it enough power. How much do they take up? 500, and these produce 100 apiece. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I don't really care about whether or not they're even or equal or anything, because these are all coming out again. This is just a temporary one so that I can actually, you know, get this damn thing in the air again. So I can finish off the last of the landing gear. Once that's done, I won't need to lift it up into the air again, because everything from there will be going up, not down. Right, so let's there we go. Let's connect all of that up for the time being. Can I build one of these yet? I can indeed. Oh, and of course, I need super alloys for it. Because, you know, you just need everything for these things. You're still producing those, okay. Produce 6 of them, so I've got more than what I actually need. For the time being, though, I think I might actually have enough to put the other side down. That's not what I meant to do. Where am I? There I am. Hey, there we go. Perfect. I need quantum computers as well. Just need everything, don't I? It's a good job that this thing has bloody loads of 3D printers, because otherwise I'd be in a bit of a pickle. In fact, actually, you know what? You overcreate those as well. Now the question is, how much of that is being used? 40%. So I can actually power those on that. That's good. As long as it creates some sort... Do you want to like actually get up on the thing, please? There we go. Yes, I know, but eventually we'll have enough. Any second now. Any second now. There we go. Right. Okay, so in the meantime, let's connect you to... I mean, obviously that's going to run out of power. Right, 100% that is going to run out of power. In fact, this is actually going to put quite the strain on the system. Are these just taking, like, bloody forever to build, or am I actually out of things? Okay, so I need some more of these. 10, there we go. Right, so that's the last of the quantum computer, so I should now have enough. I just need for the other components to do a thing. The Mark II composite parts, yeah. Alright, so because I've already overrun and I've already gone on for way longer than I meant to. Let's quickly do that. That should help it out a bit. Right. There we go. Now once I've completed this will be good as well, because it will tell me whether or not my theory is correct on the... Even though this is technically classed as a separate vessel, it should still control from here, right? I mean, it's unstable as all hell, but it did lift. So yes. Right. So need an extra 2. I didn't mean to do that. I'll go and deal with that in a sec. Fortunately, that will have just dropped to the floor and I can just go and get rid of it. There is also a good reason as to why I'm making these landing gears these landing sections so wide. So that if I accidentally land on rocks or something, it's not gonna completely screw it over. Why did I do that? That was not the button I should have been pressing. But yeah, if I accidentally land on rocks or something, it will then kind of... Hopefully the claw-like shape will kind of cause it to settle a little bit and it won't just slip off and send the whole thing berserk. Right. Now we just get rid of that. Now hopefully when I land this, we will all be good. It does indeed look like we are the good. Right, let's get rid of all of this. Because I don't need this anymore. The good thing about this is that it also gives me all the parts that I need in order to build these batteries a bit later on. Because this is just half of the batteries that this thing's going to have. Good lord. Okay, yeah. That is going to take forever with that one. There we go. Much faster. I feel like that side's higher and it's causing it to... It is. It is actually slight... Also, it has a slight wiggle to it. Huh. I'm wondering if maybe I should take... I'll tell you what, I'm going to try it. This is probably a fucking terrible idea.
Extreme temperature warning.
This could get me killed, so be ready for that. Yeah, I'm thinking that it does actually need to be just one lower. Yeah, there we go. That's sitting much more level. That's much better. And that's it. Despite how long that took me, that at least is the base done. That is the base unit done. Now all I have to do is somehow fit 3D printer, refinery, an FAD, the respawn chamber thingamadoogle, all of the batteries, the 2 uranium generators, and the entire power supply in this. I think I'm probably going to have to put some of it on the roof. But it's fine. Because, oh, actually, there is one other thing that I do need to do. We'll take that one, that one, that one, and that one out. Which means I also need to take that one and that one out. Right, now the reason I'm taking these out is because I want a separate little platform just outside of the door, somewhere for me to land and actually walk through the door normally without having to try and fly through it, because that will be an absolute pain in the arse. So I'm just going to quickly slap that down so that I don't forget. And then we'll continue the whole skirting thing around it and make it look nice and stuff. It does technically make it slightly heavier on that side, but when I start putting all the 3D printers and stuff in, it's going to shift the weight around anyway, which is actually why this has the suspension on it, because it's going to need it. I might even actually put a second lot of suspended landing pads on this. I think it's going to be necessary. We'll see. But anyway, I am all out of time. I have gone way too long. I have, every time I play this game, I always overrun. It's just the way it is. I don't know why it's that way, but it is. It is what it is, and you know what? It's fine. Because at least we get a lot done. Well, doesn't look like I got a lot done, but I did. We did a lot of problem solving. Kind of. Sort of. Anyway, that does it for this video, so thank you for watching. If you like this video, hit that like button and stay awesome as always. And I will see you in the next video.